Hey, what's up everyone? Assalamu alaikum. Today we're going to discuss about the recent price action of Bitcoin. We saw some movement since yesterday, and we're going to talk a little bit about the new hack at the exchange of Justin Sun. So guys, what's up everyone? I hope you guys doing amazing. Yesterday we talked about different stuff on one of those topics where a potential trade to long Bitcoin, and we talked about a potential double bottom formation, a small one that could make us a quick buck right here in this area. Well, we saw this beautiful small green candle, and of course then we saw the dump. But imagine if we played that trade right now. That means that we bought at this area right here at 26,500 area, and then we saw a pump all the way to, what is this, 26.7. So, and our target was this resistance here, and of course the top resistance of the channel that we see here. It's not clear here because we are zoomed in, but yeah, that was the plan. And of course, the thing you must do after getting into a trade is the moment your position, or moment you're seeing that the price has broken resistance, you set your stop loss at your entry. And no matter what you do, you need to watch the price action very closely. And what we saw is a fake out and a dump. You see that? The fake out and dump. So that is something that happens a lot with Bitcoin, guys, because you need to understand the psychology behind trading, the psychology how market makers like to take the people's money and stuff like that. The first thing you need to understand that if you are in a sideways channel or in a sideways area price action, you need to understand that the market makers will try firstly to create a fake out to trigger stop losses, and then, dump the price or pump the price. Fake out, trigger stop losses, let people sell, and then reverse it. That is something what they do a lot. So watch this price action for an example. You have this low, you have this low. You think, okay, I'm gonna buy this low again when it meets, and what they do, they fake it out. They let people think, oh, the price is going down. So dorkies, traders, beginner traders will open shorts here at resistance, and then they also trigger stop losses, because not everyone of course, but most people like to put their stop loss at the low, at the previous low, like this. So this is the low. In this area, the 25,300, and they will put the low be around 25,250 or something like that, 25,100. So yeah, that if the low breaks here, if we see a lower low, then you get out of the position. And they know that, they see how much liquidity is combined here, and they just manipulate the price, especially if the volume is low, all the way to the lows. Make people think that, okay, Bitcoin is going down to 20k, and then they reverse it back all the way up, and creating, in this case, a new lower high. So anyway, so the trade yesterday played, if you played it like a pro, and no loss and no profit. So yeah, that's the situation regarding the trade yesterday. Now we're seeing the price going down, and we told you guys that this area here that Bitcoin is in is a risky area, is a resistance area. We don't like to trade this, and we said also that the best possibility, the best option here is just to wait and look for new support. And that trading here was not a good idea if you're not already in a short right here. So that is the throwback regarding yesterday. I want to go to Coinbase quickly, not Coinbase, Cointelegraph, because there is some news about a hack, a pretty big one, $8 million hack on Huobi Global. The CEO of Huobi Global is Justin Sun. He bought this exchange some time ago, but as you can see, a total of $8 million has been hacked, and there is rumors that Huobi send a tweet or message to the attacker, because they say that they know the identity. While they know the identity, they say that that the hacker can keep 5% of the drained funds, like a white hat bonus, but only if the attacker returns the remaining 95%. So I think that's a poker play right here. I think they're just bluffing. I think they don't know who the hacker is. But anyway, they also say that they will refund also people's funds on the exchange. And again, it's a clear lesson, man. If you didn't know, if you didn't witness this, any funds on a third-party exchange, platform, wallet, application, it doesn't matter what, your funds are not safe. The whole reason of cryptocurrency is to stay away from third parties. And the moment you're taking your Bitcoin and you give it to a bank, and a bank you get a message from a bank that your funds are gone because there is a hack or I don't know what, it's your own fault. So don't leave funds that you don't trade with on a exchange. So yeah, a good lesson again for the people who didn't learn from the lessons before. Let's go back into the chart, guys. What we're seeing here is a downwards channel, and we talked about a potential visit of this low again here regarding this channel, the low of 25k, 24.7. That could make sense for now, because if you go back a little bit, we saw this interesting divergence right here regarding the RSI. Let me pull it a little bit up. Yes, like that. And let me see if it's possible. Yeah, why? Yeah, there we go. The divergence is right here, as you can see. We are seeing here lower lows to the downside, low, a lower low, another lower low, a lower high, low, lower low, another lower low here, and on the RSI we see a low, a higher low, and a higher low again here. So that gives us a divergence. That's why we kept this purple zone as support, and we respect it as support. But what we can see now is that the divergence has played out. You see the run here and the run here all the way up. So Bitcoin is rolling back now. I must say it has a good bounce here. Again, perfectly on the middle line of the channel that also has been functioning as resistance many times before. And that is something identical in a channel. The midline channel can be used as support or resistance many times. And now we saw again a bounce there. which is pretty nice for the bulls. I mean, if the bulls can hold this and break out of the channel to the upside, I think 29k is in play. Yeah, and in the scenario that it's gonna print a lower high again on major time frames. So for now, I think Bitcoin is playing a textbook channel, and we can trade it perfectly. And if we see more downwards channel, I think that this support right here, why it's not working? Support, arrow, work, not working. Anyway, I think this support right here is gonna play a big role to function as a support, and as long as it does, this channel has the most percentage to the upside, breaking out of the channel. That is my analysis here. So this, seeing a new lower low, letting people scare again, stop loss triggering, let people think that the price is going to 23k, and instead of that, we're gonna see a bounce probably, and then retest of this low, and maybe then breaking out to test the 29k again, because I'm still in the camp that we can see that, and that we can, after that, reaching the 29k 30k area, after that reaching testing the 20k all the way down. So that is right now the scenario. Bitcoin is now also below this short-term previous support, now function as resistance right here. So we need to see this resistance being broken instead of being a successful test. So that is the situation today, guys. I hope you liked the analysis. Keep track on the Bitcoin chart if you want to make some trades. Thank you very much indeed. My name is Zakaria, and welcome to the Invested Minds YouTube channel.